Hello, today I will be reviewing the Affirmators Tarot by Suzi Barrett. It doesn't have her name anywhere on the front, but it has it on the copyright on the back and in the back of the guidebook. So yes, Affirmators Tarot by Suzi Barrett. First, I just want to admire this box. I love this shade of purple. But yes, so this deck, well, first of all, I think these are like the largest cards that I own. I don't know if that can be like depicted well on camera. I think these are like the largest tarot cards that I own. With that being said, they are like very flexible, so even though they're big cards, it's like it's not too difficult to shuffle them because they're nice and bendy and not too rigid. So that's something that's good. Oh, and this is the back of the cards. I love this design so much. Like I said, I love the shade of purple, same one that's on the box. I love like the reflectiveness going on with the gold. I love that. And just like all of the leaves, these are just so beautiful. And they are the same upright and in reverse. So always positive. More of like a neutral. I think it's interesting to see like if tarot cards, if the backs of them look the same, upright and in reverse. But yes, so let's get into it. This deck, I have some of my favorite cards from the deck here. I have quite a few favorite cards because I love this art style. I think all of the animals in the deck are drawn like very cutely, very sweetly. So yeah, I'm just gonna show off some of my favorites. King of Pentacles, lovely moose. Another thing I love about the art style of this deck is the shading. Like I love the shading on the antlers here. Oh, and this is less related to the art style, but something you'll notice as I'm like going through these cards is that the minor arcana are like the minor arcana are color-coded by suit to an extent. Like each suit, it doesn't have like the suits don't always use like the exact same like color shade, but like pentacles are green, just like different shades of green. Swords are yellow, cups are different shades of blue, and wands are like orange and red. But anyways, yes, I love this card. I love this card. Specifically, I like the dead fish in this one and like the frogs commiserating. I think it's a cool card. Oh, and the armadillo in this one is really cute. And I like it. I like the facial expressions in this deck specifically are also like top tier, and I think they contribute a lot to the cuteness of the tarot deck. Oh, Queen of Pentacles, very pretty. Oh, and the Death card. I love the shading on the skeleton in the Death card. I think it's really nice. Page of Wands. I just love how happy-go-lucky this little creature is. I love the little hat and like the little shoes. It's so silly. Oh, and the Seven of Pentacles is really cute. All the bees are smiling and like working together, and it's nice. I like the that shade of pink on the flowers. And then Justice. I like this one. I like the facial expression of the bat and like the coloration of the wings. Then the Knight of Cups. I love this penguin. I love like the leaves on it too. Oh, and the like shading on the flippers. Oh, and then the Two of Cups. Sorry, they're all so cute. Yes, the Two of Cups. I don't know, I'm a sucker for art styles in which like animals are just drawn with like little dot eyes. It gets me. But yeah, this is a really cute card. Love the hearts. Oh, and the Six of Cups. This one's nice. Love how the dolphin is just reminiscing. And then the King of Wands. I love this walrus and like how he's standing, or not like standing, how he's like resting with such authority. And then the Nine of Wands. I really, well, I'll explain that in a minute because we're closer to, I like the stripes on this zebra, and it's silly, not like silly, it's silly how like distressed it looks. And this is the Magician, and the cheetah here just looks really happy. And this cheetah is also on the cover of the box. So I've said it before, I think it's always interesting to see like what card, if any, deck creators choose to put on the front of the box. So in this case, it's the Magician, which is nice. But yes, the cheetah's cute. Love the facial expression. I really like the stars in this card. Oh, and the King of Cups. This whale just looks really wise, and I like the trident. Okay, yes. Now we're to what I was thinking when I was looking at the zebra. I like the way, like, equines are drawn. Just a kind of a random word for me to be dropping. I like the way equines are drawn in this deck. Specifically, I like the way their mouths look when they're open. I think it's really silly. So, just look at this Pegasus. I dig it. Oh, then this is the star. I like this one because the star looks very content. And I also like the addition of the rocket ship. And this is Judgment. I really, really like this Judgment card. It's just like the rat and the sun like smiling down upon it. And like the variation in the colors of the sun's rays. I like that. So I also picked out some cards that I thought were particularly clever. So this is the Hermit. It's a hermit crab, which, you know, I mean, I don't know. I like it. I know it's not like the most clever joke in the world, but I also, on the other hand, I have an ocean tarot deck in which the hermit was not pictured as a hermit crab, and like the hermit crab was the chariot instead. So I don't know. I'll review that deck in another video. I'm more appreciative of this joke than I otherwise would be. Then there's the Nine of Cups. I really like it when tarot deck creators make some sort of allusion to the Nine of Cups being the wish card in their design of it. Like I have one where there's like a dandelion pictured in it, so yeah. Oh, and also this genie just looks nice. And then my like favorite card in the deck, just in terms of cleverness, is the Ten of Wands, which references the straw that broke the camel's back. So yeah, those are the cards. Now I want to talk about the guidebook. So this guidebook, I think it is one of the most notable tarot guidebooks that I own because there's such a distinct voice. So it says in the, like, about the author, it says, yes, here, towards the end, she created the Affirmators line to drop a few comedic reminders into life's drama. Yeah, so this guidebook, and also, like, other things on the box, which I will show in a second, they have very, like, what I can only describe as, like, millennial humor, and I do not mean that in a bad way, it is just an observation, but, like, let me show you the sides of the box. We see, like, warning, may result in profound personal revelations, then some reflection required, epiphanies not included, self-help without the self-helpiness, and wiser than friends, cheaper than therapy. So yeah, just like these like jokes along the side of the box, which, you know, yeah, Suzi Barrett has, to me, a very distinct voice, and in every card description, there is like at least some comedic element. I'm gonna find, yes. For example, the Eight of Cups description, if we like look at this last sentence, like, whatever the case, you're ready to burn it all down and head for the Bodhi tree, asterisk, or drink some kombucha and read a pamphlet on meditation. And just like, yeah, like all of the card descriptions, they have like a similar kind of just like comedic twist at the end, and like the humor that Suzi Barrett uses, it's not really like my brand of humor, hence why I'm referring to it as like millennial humor. With that being said, I do find it endearing. So, and another notable thing about this guidebook is that, like, in addition to the card descriptions, they're all followed by like an affirmation of some sort, and the affirmations tend to also have like some sort of comedic twist to them, like this one. But I won't forget that I'm still human from the block, like just stuff like that. Oh, but yes, as you can see, the cards do not have reverse interpretations, which, you know, I guess, like, technically a drawback. I don't, it's fine, just, and it's also, another reason why, like, I don't care about, like, the lack of reverse interpretations as much is, like, towards the beginning of, towards the beginning of the guidebook, it, like, alludes to, like, going on the internet and, like, seeking out additional resources for help, as we can see here. And no, it's not cheating to use modern technological convenience in the pursuit of ancient wisdom. So, like, the deck encourages you to, seek out other sources on it. So, like, if someone had this deck and they were, like, and they wanted to read reverse interpretations, they could, like, the guidebook basically encourages them to just go looking for other things. So, it's not that big of a deal. Oh, but yes, another thing is you can see, like, in the back, like, it refers to the Affirmators line. That is because, I don't know if there are any other products under the, like, Affirmators name, but I do know of one other one, which is an Affirmators Oracle deck, which I know of it because my friend got it, and the humor in that guidebook is, it's exactly like the humor in this one, just kind of just like millennial, like, comedic twist on something, which, I don't know, you might be the type to enjoy it, you might be the type to, like, not think it's funny, but think it's endearing. I don't know, whatever floats your boat, whatever floats your boat. It's just a very, like, notable guidebook, like I said. But anyways, that is all I have for you today. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.